Welcome in, everyone, to Move Day here on Hillibee Creek. We're heading out of the state of Washington, moving out east to Montana. Farmer Green has some land there in Montana that he's asked us to come manage for him. He's got some row crops along with some trees, some forest ground. We're going to go harvest it and get started in the great state of Montana. Won't you join us? Welcome to Montana. We finally have made it. After we sold off the Hillibee farm, we had a little over 1.2 million. So we're off to a good start on this one, especially when all the land and property was already here from Farmer Green. So now we just got to maintain. Oops! Oh boy, stay on! Now we just got to maintain it for him. Like the back strap didn't hold very well. Let's see if I can get through the fence. Alright. I think to start, now that we're here, we're going to get these trees away from this cornfield. Leaves that away when we have a hired hand do the work. Don't have trouble turning around. There's some really good-sized trees here. Zoom out far enough so you can see it all the way to the top. Really good-sized trees. They don't fall on Little Boy Blue. They don't want it to fall in our field either. 6 meters. One thing we did not bring from Hillibee is a log trailer. We do not have a log trailer. We were renting our stump cutter, so we don't even have a stump cutter either. That's okay. Those are less expensive things to get. Ooh, that's a big tree. Pulling the whole machine with it. This tree's not too big. There it goes. Well, we'll get the rest of these cut down and come back with you. Get them all loaded up. Now that we got all these trees cut down, Little Boy Blue's just asking if we got permission from Farmer Green to cut those down. Well, not really, but we're going to make this look nicer. He's not around. We can make it look good for him. Hopefully those weren't some special trees he planted when he was a kid. Either way, they're gone. Now Little Boy Blue's headed up to pick up a logging trailer from the dealership here. I'd have something to load him up with. Once he's back, we'll get this cleaned up. And look around the farm and see what he's done. Try to get this last stack on here. Stay without me dumping it all over. Alright, do they all make it? Yeah, that's everything. Perfect. Where do we want to put them at? This land here. If you look at the PDA, you can see what all Farmer Green owns. That is all the property he owns. He has 3 fields. He does own the biogas plant, and he has a sawmill. So I guess we'll probably just take it to the sawmill. Get it up there and turn it into lumber or something. We'll see when we get up there. This is his ground. He has some black beans or black peas. Field to our left. Currently has a soybean field. I think our biggest field. And the cornfield right next to where we were cutting those trees down. This is the biogas plant he owns. This is the road that takes us up to the sawmill. Hopefully little boy Blue doesn't have any trouble getting up this hill. Not the smoothest road, but it's not too bad. Drop them all off over here. We'll probably just run them right into the sawmill. I got a lot of lumber up here, or a lot of logs already. Turns out he owns the building, but he doesn't actually own the sawmill itself. So we'll purchase that. So we can actually freight stuff. Oh, Boy Blue's already shown up. Bring it over here. There we go. Perfect. Now it's all in. Get to our productions. Apparently it also needs coal to run the sawmill. Interesting. Figure out where to get coal at. But until then, we won't worry about that. The lumber's in the sawmill. We'll go back to the farm and see what we need to get done over there. This is the farm equipment that he owns that we can use. That's this piece of property over here. One of his buildings on. He's a case man. Most of his equipment is case. He has a case combine, grain truck, another head. A couple pieces of equipment there. We'll have to go do some fertilizing in a little bit. Then over here he has a bunch of hay equipment. His cultivator, planter, and baler. He does have a nice Steiger tractor. Alright, well, we'll run over and we will fertilize. Let's see, what kind of crop was that? If I can say the right thing from now on. Let's see. Black bean. Okay, it's a black bean field. That is the field he did not get the last guy to have fertilized. But we can do that for him. Right now we're just staying in the house that he owns over here until we get our own place. Load it up. Ooh, crop destruction is definitely on. Yeah, let's shut that off real quick. Now that we see how much damage we're doing, we don't need it that much. Should have this done before the crops got this big. Just doing some thinking as I'm finishing this field up. I believe on an episode of Trucker Matsy's, when he was showing this map, there's an old mine shaft where you can buy coal at. Or I think it was actually free. So I think we'll get a trailer and run up there and see if we can get some coal for the sawmill. We can actually get that production running. It's not taking too long to get this field done. Let's get out of here, get to the pickup, get up and get some coal. Our new Rudolph wagon that'll put some coal. Up. Ride with them to go. Whoa. If we can adjust the suspension on it because the back wheels are not even on the ground. Fix that real quick. I wasn't able to adjust the hitch. The back wheels are just going to float. Hopefully it works okay under a load. It is a lot prettier here in Montana, or what it was like in Washington. This old mine shaft is really out here a ways. Beautiful land, though. It has a field clear back in here. Loaded up. There's coal we needed. There, it's sinking us down good. Now as long as the pickup can still pull it, fine. Nice, reload coal. Wanting to say charcoal. Completely different. So we'll run this up to the sawmill and see if we can get some production going. Hill to climb. I'll wipe out the last little bit. Yep. If this is your first time watching this, we'd love for you to become a subscriber. Don't forget to click the like button to push these videos out to other fellow YouTubers. Well, see what we should produce. do some wood beams. It's $2,400 in a month or a day, depending on how you look at it. Well, that should do it for today here in Montana. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch us. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.